channel. If you just joined in, I am Obiandu Kichuku, and on this space I share things on personal development, storytelling, Christian faith, and just random conversations. Thank you all for the support so far. To my subscribers, you are doing a lot. I see the shares, I see the likes, and I cannot take it for granted. Now to today's video, I want to talk about the imposter syndrome. Do you sometimes feel like you're not as good as people think you are? Do you sometimes feel like you're a fraud? Like all the things you do, maybe at work, they keep giving you accolades and there's one voice in your brain that tells you, are you sure I'm all that? I don't think I'm all that. Maybe they are just flattering me. Maybe they are just saying this because there are not so many people who can do what I do here. Do you also feel that you are not good enough to start creating something that other people always tell you that, wow, this is great? And I don't mean just your family members. Almost everyone, when they come around you, they note you for that thing. They're like, you're so good at this, and they keep telling you, you should share, you should create more. And you feel that, no, you're a fraud. You feel that you're not good enough. There's a name for that. It is called the imposter syndrome. Now, the imposter syndrome is that thing that makes you feel like you're not good enough. It's actually an offshoot of perfectionism. And you know the message perfectionism always brings. Be very good at it so that there is nothing to correct. That is scam. Because even the world's masterpieces, ask artists who have masterpieces, they will tell you if they have to go back and redo that design, there is something, one thing or the other, that needs to be changed in that design. That voice in your head that keeps telling you, you need to do more, you need to act more, you need to be very, very good, that there is nothing to correct, because there would always be room for adjustment as long as we remain on this plane called Earth. There would always be something to correct. There would always be something to do better. There will always be something to work better at. Imposter syndrome is an offshoot of perfectionism. It's just, it doesn't look like perfectionism, and that is why you don't think it is. But it keeps making you fall short of the accolades you should be getting, the recognition you should be getting, the capacity and strength you would have built in that work or in that direction. It keeps you back from channeling your creative juices and your energies at that thing you are so good at, because it makes you feel like you're not good enough. Imagine when everyone is clapping for you, giving you an ovation, and you feel that I am not all that and more. I am not even this good. I wonder what they see. Hello. A dancer never sees their back. That is an African adage. And it is not cliche, because most of the time, the people around you are the ones who will give you an up-to-date information about yourself. Stop holding back yourself. Stop feeling like you're not good enough. Just start doing it. The thing with the imposter syndrome is it hinders you, because at the end of the day, you look at yourself 5-6 years down, you still want to do that thing. You still want to start that thing. I have struggled with the imposter syndrome. Growing up, I had a lot of friends tell me, Udu, you are so good. I love how you communicate. I love how you tell stories. I love how you write. I love how you sing. But guess what? I never felt I was good in any of these things, because I consistently kept seeing people who had polished their gifts, who had created their brands, who were already existing as a brand. I kept measuring myself with them, forgetting that Rome was never built in a day. And some of us are like that. We keep second guessing ourselves, because we're always looking at those who have discovered something they are good at and they have polished it to make it a skill for themselves, even building businesses and industries around it. And you keep comparing yourself, and that voice of dissension in your head keeps telling you, oh, I think you should wait a month longer. I think you should wait 6 months longer. I think you should wait a year longer. No, I think you should get this certificate or that training. Hello, just start. Just start. I promise you, you will find clarity in motion. You would realize how that certain things work better for you and others do not. And that is the path to realization. As as long as you keep being on earth and you keep moving in the direction of what you should be doing, you would realize that you are way better at that thing than you initially gave yourself credits for. Remember, nobody can tell your story like you. Even if there are 50 people who can do what you can do, there is a uniqueness you carry that the other 49 do not carry. This is all for today's video, and I hope this video speaks to you. I hope it inspires you to walk in the direction of your uniqueness. If this video has been of help to you, do like, share, and drop your comments. I love to read your thoughts, and I would always respond and reply to them. I love you. Have an amazing day, and don't forget to check in tomorrow for another valuable content.